The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Boom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Good morning.
The perfect start to the day.
What?
Is it the perfect start to the day?
I think when the three of us are together, it doesn't matter what time of day it is. It's perfect.
That's it. That's
So
it.
true.
What a great mantra.
Me amigo and me amiga.
Do you have to do that? Can't you just say me amigos?
Yeah, but I want it to be gender specific.
Okay.
Thank you. I am a she, her.
And that's just another word in Spanish that I know. So I'm gonna throw them all out there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, I got a little phlegm this morning.
I had that yesterday. I'll probably have it again today, I'm sure.
Yeah,
It's the season, you know.
it is. It is. So I haven't been on the radio much this week on my other job because it's been ball games, election night coverage the other night. I mean, just craziness. And I feel kind of insulted by that. I mean, I am TJ, the TJ, a radio royalty, and I just get bumped for ball games, and it's just, I don't know. But I do podcasts instead because I make sure that, all 11 people that listen to my show can maybe go get new material on the podcast. But I found that if I'm just doing the podcast, I get a little more angry and I curse a couple of times.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I'm cussing a little bit. Not bad cussing.
Keeping it real, though.
Yeah.
Something special about that.
And I had to catch myself the other night because I was coming down on this other podcaster influencer guy, and I was about to say that he just thinks he's tough because he gets on and he cusses all the time. And as I was describing him before I said that, I called him a cuss word.
Oh my gosh.
Love that.
Yeah. Then I called myself out on it.
Well, as long as you can call yourself out,
Mm-hmm.
you're fine. Like you've acknowledged it. You know you have a problem.
That's why when somebody calls me a hypocrite, I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Especially when it's something that that I never allowed my kids to do that I used to do.
Yeah.
Okay, who cares? Yeah, it's hypocritical. I used to do it. You know what? I shouldn't have done it. So now I control them and I'm going to tell them not to do it.
And there are 1,000 things that you shouldn't let them do that you did as a child.
Yes.
1,000 things.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Got a motorcycle at 6. I don't know. I could go on, but
That one has really stuck with you, hasn't it?
it is stuck so tightly with me.
Imagine your daughter on her next birthday. And she's celebrating, having fun with her little friends, and your husband Kyle comes driving up with a motorcycle on a trailer for her. Happy birthday, honey.
I mean, I can't fathom it. I can't fathom it.
Yeah.
You must have had more hand-eye coordination or whatever you say, because she can barely ride a tricycle with tricycle wheels,
Yeah. I have always been advanced, yes, in so many ways. Ways that aren't even anything to brag about. But look at this. We have to take a break.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins Show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Why spend Thanksgiving in the kitchen when you can spend it around the table? This year, let Table & Twine do the cooking with their full Thanksgiving package for $8, complete with an oven-ready whole turkey, savory cornbread stuffing, creamy mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, and 2 delicious pies, chocolate bourbon pecan and apple crumb. For just $349, your feast is ready to heat, serve, and impress. But hurry, supplies are limited. Order now at tjriggins.com/deals and elevate your Thanksgiving gathering with Table & Twine.
Hey guys, I'm literally sitting in my guest room in a winter hat and winter coat. I'm a little hot, but I'm here to show you how cute Eric Javits winter hats are. How cute and stylish is this hat? And if this isn't for you, check out their other hats. I have a cute little fall hat. They have so many options. They have shoes, handbags, the cutest hats. They have sun hats for summer. You're going to love it. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
I forgot to tell y'all the other day, I have another Jody, that is so Jody moment. Election day was Tuesday, and I know I'm friends with the mayor of the town in which we live. It's called Mooresville, North Carolina. His name's Chris. And I was living out in the country, out of the city limits for the last election, and I couldn't vote for Chris. So after I voted the other day, I left the polling place and I texted him and I said, I just moved from, back into civilization. So I was allowed to vote for you again. And I told Jody that. I said, I texted Chris after I voted today. And she goes, well, and I guess he didn't respond.
What?
Okay.
Like, it's election day. He's too busy to deal with you. Or, oh, you did? Well, I'm sure he didn't respond.
Thanks.
Wait a second.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I said, yes, he did. He responded immediately.
Yeah.
He did?
Oh my God, that's hilarious. I can picture her saying that too.
And it's not even in a tone of he was too busy to be fooling with you or anything like that. It's just like, he is not concerned with the likes of you on election day or any other day. Just
Right. He's never gonna text you back.
We've known the man for years.
Yeah.
You know what? He told us not long ago, it was about a year ago. He said, do you remember when we first met and I was running for state senate and you guys were at that fundraiser and you wrote a check for me? And I said, yeah. He goes, I never cashed that check. He said, I put it in a frame and I said, look, this is a check that I got from TJ of the Ace and TJ show. And because he was a big fan, obviously. Who's not, And you know what Jody said?
What?
Well, I was wondering.
I was gonna say, did she not know?
She knew, and she was like, oh, well, finally, I got the answer to that question, why he never cashed our check.
Yeah, that is funny because it was how long ago?
Yeah, probably when he told us that, it had been about 5 years.
That is so funny. I was wondering.
She probably looked at it every day.
Yeah.
He still hadn't cashed that check.
Yeah.
I wonder if he lost it. Yeah.
Great.
That's amazing.
I love her.
Oh, I do too. I really love her. I don't know. I shudder to think what my life would be like without her. Not just, being there to do the important things, but also to be there for me to be entertained by every day.
Absolutely.
Yes.
She is a lot of entertainment.
That she is.
She's an involuntary entertainer.
Yeah. She doesn't even know she's so funny.
No, she does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's great.
Except for those times when she says, well, I'm funnier than you are. Most people think I am.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
We gotta dive into that.
Yeah.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ. Trigger warning, I'm about to talk about my political show. If you like hearing about politics and our culture from a conservative point of view, then you will really like my show because I bring my unique observations and humor to it. It's the TJ Ritchie Show. I've already been called, quote, the realest host out there, end quote, which prompted me to now call myself TJ the Realist Ritchie. Hear it, watch it, like it, and subscribe to it at tjritchie.com.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
And top of the morning to you.
That was your Irish accent, I take it.
Yeah, a little bit. But a true Irish accent, you wouldn't be able to understand. You know,
It's true.
they're very difficult at times.
They are. I would like to see an Irish person. Yeah, I would like to see an Irish person and Lindsay in the same room because she doesn't know what he's saying. He's not going to know what she's saying. It's going to be awesome.
I'm like, "Dirt, dirt, 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 dirt," and he's like,
Well, TJ, I don't know if you're aware. I'm sure Lindsay already knows this, but 1 week from today is the season 3 premiere of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. And okay, here's the thing. I don't know a thing about the show, but I did just watch the trailer yesterday, and they don't tell you a story. They just show all these women giving like little sound bites. So I watched the trailer back, and I just pulled like their lines from the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like how it happens in order. Okay. So the trailer opens and it shows all these beautiful women in Utah. They're all Mormons. And these are the first 4 lines. Whitney and Demi are not to be trusted. And then there's like a little scuffle behind the scenes and you see it captured on camera. And then it's Demi is absolutely disgusting and not to be trusted. So and then there's like another little scuffle. And then the third line is, I honestly think there's nothing Demi will stop at to ruin my reputation. I should have never trusted her. So that's the third one. Then another little scuffle. And then finally the last girl goes, I can't believe I trusted Demi. Like, well, they all didn't trust her. Well, how are you so late to the party? No one trusts Demi. That's what I got out of the trailer.
so that's the season. No one trusts Demi.
No one trusts Demi. She sounds like a scoundrel, and the production clearly has something against her because I don't know what she did, but those ladies do not trust her anymore.
She's the villain this coming season.
Yeah, they always have to have what do they call them in wrestling? A heel.
Yeah, a heel.
They have to have a heel.
Yeah. And that secures their spot on the show.
Because they're bringing drama?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But, you know, people may say that's fake. But that's, even if it's fake to a certain extent, that's the way it always is. And I've been saying that for years and years. And when you get just mainly where it's a bunch of women working together in a workplace, there's always one of them that's going to be on the outs from the rest of them. And then they're interchangeable because that one can be on the outs because she said something or gave somebody a dirty look or did something. And so the rest of them are like, you see how she looked at me? So she gets ousted. And then somebody in the circle then will do something later. She gets put out. And then this one gets brought back in because she's got a story about how that woman was a bee to her recently. I don't know what her problem is, you know, that kind of stuff. So there's always somebody on the outs that's the villain.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I learned is they're not really raunchy or anything. They don't cuss or drink a whole lot, but they act so immaturely that it's hard to believe these are adult women with kids and families and stuff because they're so immature.
And they're religious. I mean, that's what their idea of it is.
Yeah, the trailer wraps up and it says, these Latter-day Saints are no angels. Bum, bum, bum. It was like, you got to be kidding me. And then it wraps up by saying, make sure to watch on Disney Plus. No, on Disney Plus? What are we doing?
What are we doing? What am I doing with my life?
You love the show, right?
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's the new #1 reality show, I think, with women.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's trash. It's pure tea trash.
It is.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to hear the new TJ and Riggins shows, archives, podcasts, watch the show, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
If you're buying a home, selling a home, or both, let the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty do all the work for you. I mean, why shouldn't they do that? They are the experts, after all, and that's why my wife and I have always used them. They have an all-new and improved website, too, you've got to check out. It's got beautiful video tours, a search feature that's second to none, and a Q&A section to make things even that much easier for you. Buying a house can be very stressful, so let the Temple team take that stress away. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. I don't mean to sound all feminine, but I love my bubble cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth. It's the softest blanket I have ever had. Plus, it's heavy, and something about it puts me to sleep in my recliner almost immediately. Now, you would expect this fine, luxurious item to be pretty expensive. Well, it is. But when you use the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals, you get 41% off. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 41% off the bubble cuddle blanket.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Lindsay, it's okay. We can't hear your kids yelling outside your door on the air. We can only hear them during the breaks and stuff.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
I am muting my my computer.
Yeah. What you need to do is mute them with a belt.
Tell me. They need to still be in bed is the issue.
You need to get in there and start the whooping. Belt to butt. That's what you need to be doing. Telling kids to stop talking.
Stop talking. And they're so hyper right when they wake up, they're like shot out of a cannon.
Mm-hmm.
They are not my children because it takes me a long time to wake up.
Yeah, we know.
You get it.
Well, yesterday I had 2 doctor's visits back to back. One was my fat doctor for my weekly check-in, and then the other was my regular doctor for a checkup. So one was a check-in, one was a checkup. So I'm sitting there in the regular doctor's office after I'd been to the fat doctor, and 32 pounds now is what I've lost.
Awesome.
And I'm waiting to see what his reaction is going to be when he comes in and say, "Oh, look at you! What have you been doing?" or whatever. Because the last time I was at his office was right as I was starting this diet program, and he comes in the door and he's got a smile on his face and he goes, "Oh, I was looking forward to seeing you because I ran into Jenny and Michael and they told me about your weight loss. And then I saw your son and he told me."
God, you're like, so you already knew. Like,
Yeah.
I saw the whole neighborhood. Everybody told me.
I mean, wow, we were all, because we were planning an intervention. The whole town was planning an intervention because you were, one foot in the grave and one on a banana peel.
Yeah. I mean, you don't even need a HIPAA violation. All your friends are telling all your secrets for you.
That's it. But what I'm taking from this is Jenny knows everyone. I understand him knowing your son, but how does he know her? I mean,
because Jenny and little friend Jenny and handsome husband Michael are barflies. And they're always in bars somewhere seeing people. And that's where they ran into him. He wasn't just hanging around the bar. He was in there eating. It's a sports bar.
okay.
But he goes and works out at her gym and stuff too. I mean, a lot of that. I would think that, I don't know, Jenny is really good at networking. Believe it or not. I mean, you'd think she'd be like, I don't think, but she is. And she won't admit it, but she's good at networking. But Jody, they call her the mayor of Mooresville. Michael and Jenny do.
I could see that.
Because everywhere we go, and just people that she knows well enough to get into long conversations with. And I end up feeling like, when you're a kid and you're with your mom at the grocery store and she sees a friend, they stand in the aisle and talk for 30 minutes and you're just like, come on.
Yeah.
I feel like that a lot whenever I'm at a store with Jody.
Yeah, you're the plus one.
Yeah, always. I'm actually just the hired hand. No money.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Get the latest extra funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins. What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Okay, I have a very important dilemma. This is serious. And I don't mean to make it about me, but it is my dilemma. A long time ago, well, not that long ago, but my whole life, I've had a hard time finding hats that fit me, like baseball type truck hats or trucker hats or whatever, because I have a little head and they always stand up too high. So I would always wear what's now called a dad hat, low profile hat. Well, little friend Jenny told me for a long time, you need to start wearing these other types of hats because those are out of style or whatever. And I'd say, I can't. I'd love to, but I can't. They look great on handsome husband Michael, and they look great on most people, but I can't do it. They stand up too high. Then I started wearing them, and I got used to it. Now, if I put on a dad hat, I think I would look ridiculous. So now it has gone from this type of hat, which is just a regular trucker hat, a normal size, to those Trump style hats that he brought back with the rope over the front of them.
Mhm.
And those stand up even higher.
Yeah.
And she's saying, you need to be wearing those. And I go, those are women women wear those. And then she starts pointing out these other people that wear them. And one of them is her friend, Kyle Larson, the NASCAR driver. And he's
no way.
tiny. He's tiny all over. So he's got a tiny head too. And she says, look, see, it doesn't look bad on him. He can do it. I'm like, yeah, maybe. And then she'll say, well, you didn't want to try the other ones. Now you like it. Just trust me. Trust me. So the other night when I did my show from the Charlotte Motor Speedway, they gave me a really nice hat. And I think it's one of those style hats. And it's so top quality and comfortable. I would love to be able to wear it. But I think I look ridiculous in it. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try it on, and y'all tell me. And Lindsay, you got to be honest. You can't.
I will.
And try not to hurt my feelings. Okay.
Well, I do that, but
Yeah, I know you do, and I appreciate it. But then if you're not, if you're not watching this, then you can go watch it on wherever you watch videos and subscribe and all that stuff. It's free, and then you can vote on it as well. Send me DMs and stuff and tell me what you think. So here is this one. Oh man, it feels so good.
okay. I don't think it sticks up too high. I don't, because look at what I'm wearing.
Yeah,
I'm
but
wearing the top hat of all, but I think it looks good on you. I really do.
are you wearing one of those aloe hats?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're extra tall.
Yeah. They're extra, extra.
What
I
do you
feel like
think,
Abe Lincoln.
Riggins?
I think it's not as crazy as I was expecting it to look. It's a
Mhm.
little boxy and it's a little tall, but I don't think it's ridiculous looking at all.
It doesn't look like a helmet with a bill.
No, it doesn't.
And it's in style now too. I mean,
I
you're
know.
trending right now. You're trending.
I know, but I'm also 56.
What does that matter? You can
I don't want to run around that's always been my thing. No matter how old I am, I never want to run around and people think that I'm trying to look younger than I am.
Oh, I do. Okay, I like it though. Seriously.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a bad looking hat at all.
I know the hat looks good, but I'm just saying on me, it looked like I need to duck going through doors and stuff.
If anyone this is like 3 times the size of that one. So
Yeah, you should sell ad space on that one. But it's supposed to be like that on women's.
yeah, I like that one though.
All right. So important stuff solved, I guess.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
It is never too soon to start decorating for Christmas. I just went to Lily and Grace in Langtree, and I'm telling you, they have the best Christmas decor. They have everything from rugs, pillows, furniture, lighting. I'm so excited. You have to go to Lily and Grace and check it out. The second I put up my Halloween stuff, that Christmas stuff is going up. It is too beautiful, and I got to show everybody. Last year for Christmas, I bought all my friends gifts from there. They loved them. So go to Lily and Grace in Langtree or check them out at tjriggins.com/deals.
You want a piece of jewelry that's effortlessly elegant and built to last? Well, it's the Novo chain necklace from Katie Waltman. My wife loves it. It's crafted in antique silver over brass with a 14-karat gold-filled clasp and coin drop detail. It's designed in 2 sizes so you can layer it or let it shine solo. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it simple, this necklace takes your look to the next level. Get yours today at tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ to save 20%. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Oh, it's a radio revolution, is what it is. You say you want a revolution? Well, you know. Don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Babbling, rambling, doing whatever. Oh, let me tell y'all a little something. Now, before I say this, I'm going to say, I don't believe in when someone that you love passes, that they are doing things to show you that they're with you. You know what I mean? When they'll say that kind of stuff. I could be wrong. It could be biblical and I just don't know it, but I'm always skeptical of that. I'm like, they just, bless their hearts. That makes them feel better. Let them do it. Whatever. I love my grandparents. And there was no better person in my life and a better experience with a relationship in my life than I had with my papa. But I don't think papa is following me around, protecting me from things and stuff like that. However, as a coincidence, and this is going to freak a lot of people out because they believe in this kind of stuff.
I do. So
yeah, I know you do. So listen to this. As a coincidence, since Ace died, I have, for the first time in my life, been showing red hair in my beard.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. Along here, right
That's
on
Ace.
my lip, this part of my beard is red.
That's Ace.
I was not expecting that
I wasn't
at all.
either. I thought like he saw a sign. There was like a
No, it is the sign, I guess. If you believe in that kind of stuff, like why did that all of a sudden? Most of the time, and the rest of it is turning because my beard and my eyebrows and all have always been black, even though my hair was blonde and light brown when I got older. Instead of it all turning gray, it's turned gray, and then some of it just pure red. This little patch right here.
oh my God. That is crazy. I mean, I believe in stuff like this. So I swear he's in you.
Ugh. Yeah, well,
Not like that.
I don't know.
He's a part of you.
He's inside of you.
He's wearing your skin.
That's great.
Do you have any like feelings like that? Do you have any personality traits that he had? Like recently?
No more than we had when he was alive. So
Okay.
I mean, we had a lot in common. We were different in a lot of ways, but we had a lot in common as well.
Sure.
But yeah, I just and Jody was looking at me going, why is your beard turning red?
Wow.
Well, it's not turning. Yes, it is. And then I had another guy the other day, runs an ad agency that I was doing some stuff for. And he was talking about these products and goes, and I can detect a little red in your beard, like you got my features as well. He was just completely red.
We are not the same, sir.
It's like the Santa Claus where Tim Allen becomes like Santa,
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God.
I love it. This is TJ and Riggins. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. Watch the TJ and Riggins Show with new Carolina-specific content, deals, and more. Available to check out every weekday. Add it to your phone's home screen today. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Thank you for joining us.
These are the top trending topics. Coca-Cola in the news. Their Christmas advertisement is getting a lot of criticism because they used AI to make it. And a lot of people are saying this is the second year in a row that Coke has used AI to make their Christmas commercial. And it looks like it was made by AI.
What last year it was the polar bear, right?
Yeah, they do the Coke truck and Santa comes out, but it's very clearly like computer generate, which it always is, I guess, but it was clear that it was made by AI, and a lot of people are upset by it, but Coca-Cola is standing firm. They're saying this is the way forward, being creative using AI.
Yeah, because
So they've always used polar bears, and it's animation. So animation is okay, AI is not.
Right. I think a lot of people are just saying it's not very good. So if you're going to use AI, at least let it be good, I guess, and then they're okay with it.
But if it was a real polar bear, the activists would come out and say, you're hurting the polar bears. And
Yeah. Or if it were a real polar bear, it would eat all the other actors' faces off.
well, true.
They're vicious.
Yeah. But they're so cute though.
They're not interested in an icy cold Coke. They're interested in, your heart and your liver mostly.
Yeah. Yeah. Just rip you up.
Yeah.
So, Coca-Cola in the news, as is Tom Brady. There's this weird story out about Tom Brady. He used a company called Colossal Biosciences to clone his dog. His dog died back in 2023. It was a pit bull mix. And he contacted this company that you might have recognized. They're also the ones bringing back the dire wolves, and they want to bring back the woolly mammoth. Well, they're also in the business of cloning people's pets. And he said he put this emotional statement out that said, pets are so important to my family, and we found this opportunity to clone the dog. And this dog was, I guess, born in 2023. And yeah, it's a complete clone of his old one.
How did I not know about this before Teddy passed? Because you got to get their blood, right?
You have to get their blood before they pass away. And it's many, many thousands of dollars.
Oh, I would have done it.
Would you?
Yeah. It's weird. I know.
Well, that's what I was about to say. People forget just how weird Tom Brady is.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not just a football player. He's a weird celebrity person. He acts like the celebrities.
Yeah.
Weird. Just weird. But I mean,
but he's my people right now.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I probably wouldn't have done it, but I don't know.
At
Never
least,
say never.
At least your dog was a purebred dog.
Yeah. Well,
that you understand better than cloning a mutt.
I'm kidding.
I mean,
just kidding.
I did pay for my dog. Here, come the comments.
Look, it's fine. You got a purebred dog. You're fine. I was just joking, trying to aggravate the goody two shoes people.
Yeah.
If I had the money, I would probably do the same thing. I love my dog. I get why people want to keep their dogs forever, but at some point it does feel like you're playing God a little bit, and it's pretty creepy, and probably just not for me.
And again, there are a lot of mixed breed dogs that are great. I was just kidding. Yeah. But wouldn't you want to get something new?
Yeah. And now that I'm thinking about it, Teddy had a lot of issues. I don't want to go back to those issues and pay all the money I pay,
It's true. We've got more coming up next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Where are these huge discounts on great products? The deals page at TJRiggins.com.
Check it out.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yeah.
Hey, it's TJ, and everybody knows that my wife Jody and I love Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress, and you are going to love their fall savings event. Listen to this. You get a free adjustable base with the purchase of select mattresses, save up to 15% off avocado mattresses, and save 50% off good night sleep bundles. I'm telling you, Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress has what you're looking for at a price you're going to love, and you're going to love the people. Just go to tjriggins.com/deals for Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Hey, fellow pet lovers, ever pull a load of laundry out of the washer and it's basically just a fur blanket? It's time to fix that. Meet the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a product I love that dissolves up to 99% of dog hair and cat hair right in your wash cycle. Just pop it in your washer and watch your laundry come out hair-free, fresh, and deep clean. No mess, no hassle, just clean clothes that don't scream, I have a golden retriever at home. Grab yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and finally say goodbye to the fuzz fest in your laundry room. Clean smarter with the Pet Hair Dissolver.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Such a lovely day. So lovely.
Lovely day. Lovely day.
Mm-hmm.
TJ always says that he can't learn anything from younger people. Do you still believe that to be true?
No, not really. I used to just say that to aggravate Alexis when she was on the show.
Okay.
But most of the time, if it's about life, no, I can't learn anything from a young person. If it's about technology or something like that, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can.
Well, life is a pretty big category. So I would say that it is true. I mean, and that's fine. There's some people that I don't value their opinion because of, well, I won't mention it, but you know, there are some people I look at and I go, what can I learn from you? You're not teaching me anything.
Yeah.
So if it's young people for you, I think that's fine.
Is it me? You're not mentioning it. Just kidding.
No, I could learn a lot from you, actually.
Oh, okay, good.
Maybe not about fashion or how to wear, clothing or, how to.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Big hats.
big hats. TJ, do you think you could learn anything from celebrities?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is progress. Well, George Clooney is in the news, and he was talking about his marriage to Amal Al-Muddin. They've been married for 11 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I know people get annoyed when I say this, but we've actually never had a fight. Well, when you're younger, you want to be right about everything, Don't paint that color on the wall. And we've never had an argument. Some of it, I'm at this point in my life where if she wants to paint the wall red, I don't care. So that's basically what he's saying. He said, I just don't care anymore. And I don't know if that's the same as we never have an argument.
Well, I was going to say, if I can learn something from a celebrity, it depends on the celebrity, first of all. And George Clooney, you never know. I don't think he's an honest person, but what is the number one thing that regular couples argue about?
Well,
money.
Yeah.
Oh.
So take that out. They're not arguing about money.
Yeah, true.
So it's almost like they would just have to, be, doing something offhandedly that would create an argument. And of course, he doesn't care if she paints the wall red or whatever, because it's just, what is it? Money.
Right. He can repaint it anytime.
Sure. He doesn't care. And he also knows that nobody's going to be judging him because he's a celebrity.
Right.
Rich, powerful celebrities can do the stupidest things and people don't call them out for it.
That's true. It'll be the new fashion trend. Oh my God, George's kitchen is red.
Yeah.
I never really pieced that together, though. Is that true, though? What you're saying about that's the most common thing couples fight about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look at Lindsay and Kyle.
Yeah. That's all we fight about.
Yeah. He's like, do we need 5 of these, babe?
Yeah. More Amazon packages, more. I told the guy to put them in the bushes, like around the house. Come on.
And then when the kids are young, they argue about the woman needing help all the time. Yeah. Help. The husband turns into a hired hand, and they evaluate his job performance every day.
Yeah. And you know what? You're getting a 0 for that. An F. You fail.
And George Clooney doesn't have kids.
Right.
All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
All right. Hey, make sure you go subscribe to TJ Riggins Prime and TJ Riggins Prime Plus. With Prime Plus, you'll get extra material, commercial-free versions of all of our shows, even a little extra now trending that Riggins does every day. You get all that information. So tjriggins.com/prime. Lindsay, you said something happened to your son at his little school yesterday?
Yeah. I went to pick him up and his teacher said, I got to tell you the funniest story about Brooks. I'm like, oh Lord, what happened? So yesterday he had been at school for 2 hours already. Okay. They're sitting in a circle time, and the teacher's about to read a book, and he goes, hey everyone, I have a surprise in my pants. And the teacher's like, Brooks, if you need to potty, you need to go in the pot. We've been working on this. He said, no. I have a surprise in my pants. And he starts pulling his pant leg up, trying to get something out. And the teachers are like, what? So he can't do it. They walk over there and they start pulling and pulling and pulling. He had put Delilah's Halloween costume cat tail down his pant leg, and it had been in there for 2 hours, and it's this long. It's double the size of his leg. And they're like, what? He's like laughing. It's a surprise. And I mean, so we have a class clown on our hands. They pull it out. It's like this long. It's a black cat tail. They're like, what? He had shoved that down his pants. I said, Kyle takes him to school. How did you not know he had a 5-foot long cat tail in his pants?
And he's probably like, I knew somehow this is going to end up being my fault.
Yeah. It was his fault, but he was dying laughing. He was like, oh my God.
That is funny.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
something ain't right with our child.
That's a little showman you got there.
Yeah. Surprise in my pants. I mean, that
Um,
I'm sick about that.
Riggins, can you just take the part of Lindsay just now, saying, I've got a surprise in my pants, and make a promo out of that?
Sure.
The video with her going, I've got a surprise in my pants, pointing at her pants.
And I'm trying to talk like him, which is also disturbing, but
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I got a
That would be a good meme
yeah.
or GIF. I mean, that'd be a good GIF.
Yeah. We could definitely use that.
Yeah.
Turn it into a ringtone. You remember people used to do that?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I got a surprise in my pants. Hang on. I got a call.
Now, does the teacher tell you this is what happened? Like, how do you find out that this all happened?
Yeah, she told me the whole story.
Okay.
And then when I opened his backpack, there was the cat tail. I'm like, what? Brooks, why? Why?
I'm surprised he didn't want to put it back in his pants.
He thought it was so funny.
But it is funny.
I mean, he's a class clown is what he is.
Especially when, he's had, trouble with the potty training and all. He probably figured they're going to think that that's what it is.
Yeah.
And then that's going to be the surprise.
Laughing. He said, I brought it for show and tell. I said, you don't have show and tell today.
He's like, I made my own show and tell.
Yeah.
That's fun.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
TJ Riggins TV is sponsored by Cozy Earth. Watch the entire show every day at tjriggins.com and get 41% off your Cozy Earth order at tjriggins.com/deals when you use the promo code TJ at checkout. Sheets, towels, men's and women's clothing, and a lot more. tjriggins.com/deals.
Why spend Thanksgiving in the kitchen when you can spend it around the table? This year, let Table & Twine do the cooking with their full Thanksgiving package for $8, complete with an oven-ready whole turkey, savory cornbread stuffing, creamy mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, and 2 delicious pies, chocolate bourbon pecan and apple crumb. For just $349, your feast is ready to heat, serve, and impress. But hurry, supplies are limited. Order now at tjriggins.com/deals and elevate your Thanksgiving gathering with Table & Twine.
Hey guys, I'm literally sitting in my guest room in a winter hat and winter coat. I'm a little hot, but I'm here to show you how cute Eric Javits winter hats are. How cute and stylish is this hat? And if this isn't for you, check out their other hats. I have a cute little fall hat. They have so many options. They have shoes, handbags, the cutest hats. They have sun hats for summer. You're going to love it. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Let me tell you how screwed up my thought processes can be at times. So I go to the that fat doctor. The doctor's not fat. The doctor deals with fat. Once a week to, weigh and the whole check-in thing. Well, when I leave there and they tell me I've lost, another 2 pounds or another 3 pounds or whatever, and they're like, you had a good week this week. When I'm leaving there, I'm all excited because, you get nervous when you go in and think, oh my God, I hope I haven't gained any weight. And, especially since they're paying me as an endorsement to do this thing. And I got to make sure that I'm not gaining weight. So my thought process is I'm leaving excited because I lost more weight. Well, I won't have to come back for an entire week. On my way home, I need to hit a drive-through.
Ooh.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So it's just like, one drink won't kill me kind of thing. You know?
One burrito from Taco Bell won't kill. One cheesy gordita crunch.
Yeah, if you were going to stop at the drive-thru, which one would it be? A Taco Bell?
Probably Taco Bell or I really love a Son of a Baconator from Wendy's. I love that.
Or what about that new burger your brother mentioned?
Yes, that would be it. That Sonic garlic butter cheeseburger, whatever it's called.
That's the one. That's the winner.
Yeah. When he said get extra mayonnaise and extra napkins.
You knew it was going to be good.
Yeah. I mean, how much better could you sell that? They ought to have him doing their ads.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you're going to need a whole thing of napkins.
But that's the opposite of the way your mind should be working. Should be like, all right, I got to keep going. I got, I lost some this week. I got to lose some more next week,
Yeah.
But and I don't think I have a food addiction. I just love the way it tastes. See, you don't understand. I love to eat.
Well, I think you're a normal person. I don't think you have a food addiction. I think a food addiction would have already deterred you from this whole thing.
I would have succumbed to the urges.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, you got fat. It's not any deeper than you don't have an addiction. You don't have like a mental health problem. You just got a little fat like everybody else every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a fleeting thought, I don't dwell on it and go, oh man, if I went, look, there's an Arby's right there. I could just hit that. But I don't, it's just like for a second, I think, I should go get me a cheeseburger.
Yeah. Well, because you haven't had it in a long time.
Yeah, I know. I know. Or any cheat meals.
You deserve one.
You were talking about food. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Food. You deserve one. You deserve it.
Can you imagine? I would have to act like an addict because I would have to stop along the way to throw away the containers and everything before Jody saw them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rid of the evidence.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ. Trigger warning, I'm about to talk about my political show. If you like hearing about politics and our culture from a conservative point of view, then you will really like my show because I bring my unique observations and humor to it. It's the TJ Ritchie Show. I've already been called, quote, the realest host out there, end quote, which prompted me to now call myself TJ the Realist Ritchie. Hear it, watch it, like it, and subscribe to it at tjritchie.com.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yes. Oh, and the man with all the news you can use. Mr. Riggins.
That's me. I love it. There's a story in Page 6 today that says Hollywood has soured on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. And it's like, of course they have.
Yeah.
News?
Where you been?
They said sources are telling us. It's like, I think everybody has soured on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Even the people that were on their side in the beginning of like Prince Harry leaving the family and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But they renegotiated their Netflix contract. Originally, they were going to get paid $100 million for a bunch of shows, and Netflix saw the first one they put out. They were like, this sucks. And
Got no ratings.
it was horrible.
Yeah.
So they also put out one detail that I thought was pretty funny. They said when Prince Harry goes in for business meetings in Hollywood, he asks for a cup of hot chocolate instead of coffee because that's his favorite drink. And they say he just has like no business acumen, like doesn't know how to handle heavy hitters and power players. And he's
So
like,
he just X5 at all times. Hot
Sounds that way.
chocolate.
Yeah, but he is that, that prince in the order. He never has had to worry about any of that kind of stuff because he knew, his brother would be taking over as king one day, and he wouldn't be, held to all of that responsibility, and that's why he's always been a party kid.
yeah,
Excuse me, do you have any mini marshmallows to go in there?
yeah. They said the staff went scrambling because they didn't have any hot chocolate. They had to go find it. And they said like it just rubbed everybody the wrong way that he goes into every meeting and asks for a hot chocolate. It's just so funny and so stupid. I love it.
They were like, we were prepared with a spot of tea. Like,
Yeah. Why didn't you just ask for a big glass of milk?
yeah,
Or do you have milk?
2%, please.
Can I get a Mai Tai? Is that possible? It's like, it's a business meeting. You want a hot chocolate? What are you talking about? So stupid. So I love that story that's out today. Today's
Would you happen to have any Mike and Ikes? I prefer those to hot tamales. I don't know why.
They're like, sir, this is a working lunch. Like, what? No, just Mike and Ike's. Thanks.
so ridiculous.
Like Elf. What's it?
Yeah. The robbery at the Louvre, they've arrested a couple people and they found out that the security cameras are protected by a password, and they found out that password was Louvre. So there have been a lot of criticisms about the safety and security of the museum, and it turns out it might not be so strong.
Right. And then, of course, the fingers get pointed immediately at the woman who's in charge of security, and the fact that they took a lot of the security barriers out to make it more aesthetically pleasing in the museum. Of course, those are the things they're going to start pointing fingers at, just jumping to conclusions.
Yeah. It's all my fault. Got it. Okay.
I'm trying to make this place look a little bit better, add a woman's touch.
Yeah.
And you're going to blame me because it's so easily broken into now?
Sure.
And the security guards, they don't have guns.
No?
That's how they were able to get past them. They threatened them with a saw.
Oh.
Like the saw that they used to cut through the wall. They threatened the security people, and then they took off running.
I can't.
Stupid.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
If you're buying a home, selling a home, or both, let the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty do all the work for you. I mean, why shouldn't they do that? They are the experts, after all, and that's why my wife and I have always used them. They have an all-new and improved website, too, you've got to check out. It's got beautiful video tours, a search feature that's second to none, and a Q&A section to make things even that much easier for you. Buying a house can be very stressful, so let the Temple team take that stress away. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. I don't mean to sound all feminine, but I love my bubble cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth. It's the softest blanket I have ever had. Plus, it's heavy, and something about it puts me to sleep in my recliner almost immediately. Now, you would expect this fine, luxurious item to be pretty expensive. Well, it is. But when you use the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals, you get 41% off. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 41% off the bubble cuddle blanket.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Back.
TJ, is Lindsay a trad wife?
Yes. Well, no, because she does work. She has a job with us, and then she also does little things, modeling gigs and things like that. So that part, I think, would take her being out of a traditional wife, because isn't the traditional wife the stay-at-home mom and the doesn't work outside the home? My wife was a trad wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was one for a few years.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got back into the workplace and you started doing a lot more stuff. So yeah, I think you're probably right. You were a trad wife for a little bit, but not now.
It didn't serve me,
I
as
love that.
they say.
But doesn't a trad wife also do her own housework and things like that? Then so that knocks Lindsay out of it.
Yeah. Oh, I still do. I know I have cleaners once a month, but I still have to do.
Oh, is it just once a month? Because it seems like they're there a lot more frequently than that.
It does. It is once a month, though.
Okay, well, that's,
yeah. But I'm not offended either way. I appreciate a good trad wife, and then I appreciate a working woman.
Sure. Yeah, everybody can be great at whatever they're doing. Well, today is National Men Make Dinner Day. National Men Make Dinner. And here's how they describe it. It was a day created for men who do not know their way around the kitchen and are not familiar with cooking appliances. Here's how you celebrate it. The man cooks dinner. He has to do all the shopping for the necessary ingredients. He cleans up as he goes. Aprons are optional. And he has to make the meal with a minimum of 4 ingredients and require at least 1 cooking utensil other than a fork. So this just seems like a way for wives to punish their husbands. I mean, giving him rules. What's the point of doing this?
well, I don't know, but I love it.
Do you?
Because, yeah, I mean, I think it's great because it has given me an opportunity now to petition for National Women Do the Lawn Day.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Women Change the Oil Day.
Oh, tricky one.
Mm-hmm.
Tricky one.
It's the same thing. Wives have, let's say it's, wives do the yard day. They got to get out there and they got to learn how to mow. They got to go get the gas for the lawnmower, mix it with if it has to be mixed with oil, or they got to make sure the weed eater has string in it, and all of that stuff, blowing, going, the whole thing. And that's good for women to learn.
Yeah. Is it?
Those are the rules. If you got a rule for the man, you got to have rules for the women for their day.
I want to use that thing with
the women.
I want to use the thing with the hook TJ has. The hook thing.
The brush hook.
Brush hook.
Blade.
Could your husband Kyle prepare a meal for the family if he tried?
Oh yeah, he does it all the not all the time, but he does do it.
But I always say that every man should be able to prepare food for himself or for a family if he needs to. It's ridiculous that men can't, when men or women too, adults, if an adult can't cook a meal, then that's just, those are the basic survival techniques.
Mm-hmm. Does it matter if it's good?
No. Doesn't have to be good. Just has to be edible.
All right.
So get in the yard, ladies. More TJ and Riggins coming up. Subscribe to all the shows at tjriggins.com and never miss the latest episodes. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. TJ and Riggins. What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
All right, Riggins, one more time. What is the official name of the men cooking National Day? What is it called?
National Men Make Dinner Day.
Okay. Men have to go to the store, and there are all these rules that they have to do, like, you're going to do it on your own today. I think that is so outdated, that concept, because I would be willing to bet. I don't know. I haven't looked up these statistics. I just, I'm a societal profiler, America's most respected societal profiler. And I would say that when you're talking about people in their prime age, so whatever that is, 25 to 40, that age range, I'll bet you the number of men who can't cook anything is pretty close to the number of women who can't cook anything.
Yeah.
Because, cooking videos are so popular on social media. And I think a lot of guys have started cooking things more and enjoying cooking and all of that. And women have gone the other way. I think they're if it's not the same, I think it's probably closer than anyone would imagine. Women who can't cook and men who can't cook.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And it's just part of the feminization of society.
Yeah. It's where we
turning men into women.
What are you talking about? You're talking about having all these guys cooking meals. You like that idea. So you're part of the problem.
For survival, if they have to. You know what? It's the same as if, there are some terrorists outside looking for you, and you're locked in a room, and you find a dress and put it on as a disguise to get away from them.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. A man cooking a meal is like putting on a dress to get away from the killers.
Okay, we've gone really extreme here.
They're taking on woman face. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Because I am the better cook of the two, my wife and me. And I cooked just past 2 nights. I've cooked dinner, gone to the store. She didn't even know what we were having until she sat down.
I love that.
Yeah. But yeah, I just think that the number is closer than what people would think with younger people. Now, older people like your dad and all, it's still all women.
Yeah.
But
that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. But these girly men are cooking every night.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Get the latest extra funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins.
It is never too soon to start decorating for Christmas. I just went to Lily and Grace in Langtree, and I'm telling you, they have the best Christmas decor. They have everything from rugs, pillows, furniture, lighting. I'm so excited. You have to go to Lily and Grace and check it out. The second I put up my Halloween stuff, that Christmas stuff is going up. It is too beautiful, and I got to show everybody. Last year for Christmas, I bought all my friends gifts from there. They loved them. So go to Lily and Grace in Langtree or check them out at tjriggins.com/deals.
You want a piece of jewelry that's effortlessly elegant and built to last? Well, it's the Novo chain necklace from Katie Waltman. My wife loves it. It's crafted in antique silver over brass with a 14-karat gold-filled clasp and coin drop detail. It's designed in 2 sizes so you can layer it or let it shine solo. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it simple, this necklace takes your look to the next level. Get yours today at tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ to save 20%. That's tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
So, Lindsay, how old were you when you got married?
34. 34. I've been married 7 years and I'm 41.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Oh no, I that's just what I have to do.
Were you starting to panic
No.
No.
About what?
about, getting older and not being married yet and all of that?
No.
Not that you should have, you shouldn't have, but
Yeah,
a lot of women do. They'll start, looking at it like, oh, I'm not married yet. I don't have any prospects. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm never going to have kids. I'm never, that kind of thing.
No, because the wanting the kids didn't happen till I got married.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this is a young woman who's sick of the advice that she's getting about when she's going to find that one person. And she doesn't like the advice she's getting from her married friends.
Mm.
Listen.
I love when my married friends try to give me dating advice. Like, just focus on yourself. When you're happy being alone, that's when it will happen. As if I wasn't there for their wedding vows when they were like, before you, I was nothing. I was a shell of a human. You make my life complete. It's like, which one is it, Molly?
That's so funny. And so true.
Yeah.
I was nothing without you.
Which one is it, Molly?
Yeah. Which one is it?
It is so true. And that's always the dating advice you get. Just wait. It'll happen when you're not expecting it.
Yeah. And be happy with yourself first. It's because you're not happy with yourself.
Mm.
Like,
See, I tell
Molly.
people that. I tell people it'll happen when you're least expecting it because I really believe that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't tell them be happy with yourself, the way you are now and, not to be, I don't say that. I just say it'll happen when you're not expecting it. You just won't even realize it one day.
Yeah.
And that has come true for so many people. I've told that. Alexis is one of them. She was working with us and she had one boyfriend that ended up going badly. And I told her that then. Next boyfriend she had, boom, married.
Well, and if you're too happy with yourself when you're single, then you're going to stay that way.
Right. See, I think all of that's overrated about women being happy with themselves.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it.
I love it. I love it. This is TJ and Riggins. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to hear the new TJ and Riggins shows, archives, podcasts, watch the show, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen today. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yes.
So there's a new policy at Walmart. They're limiting the amount of trading cards people can buy at one time because if you
Thank
spend,
goodness.
I know. Lindsay saw this in real time. I think she was at a Target, right? You saw people lining up to buy these Pokemon cards.
Wrapped around the whole store, the line.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently it's gotten so ugly in Walmarts, like with adults coming in there and buying whole trays of these cards. And then there's like little kids that are going up to buy them. And these adults are just like vicious, like knocking them out of the way to get the cards. So finally, Walmart, I think it's a good call. They're stepping in and going, hey, you can buy 5 packs. And that's just going to give everybody an opportunity to get their hands on it because it's like these, grown men doing this.
You know what they need? An age limit, like drinking, but make it like 16 and under can get them only.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Like adults, you're losers. Move on. Get a real job. Get a hobby. What are you doing?
But, that's what they say now is that they're making money. This is their business. They've turned it into a business, just like adults taking over lawn mowing.
Yeah.
That was always a kid's job to mow yards and stuff. And then all of a sudden adults figured out how to make it, an entire business because they could drive.
We got
That's why they had the advantage over the children. They
and we got
can drive.
Edward out here.
Mm-hmm. Hot Ed.
Dang it, Ed. Let the kids do it, Ed.
Yeah, but you'd rather have hot Edward out there, wouldn't you, than a kid?
She'd still pay him to come supervise. And there, Hot Ed, I'll bring you lemonade.
Yes. But you got to be shirtless.
Gotta be. So that is happening over there at Walmart. Today is National Nachos Day. And TJ, I know you're a nachos fan, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't like a lot of trash on them.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want lettuce and olives and all of that stuff on them. I just want maybe meat and cheese.
Sour cream?
No sour.
No sour cream. Salsa?
Yeah, salsa, meat, cheese, salsa, and maybe some jalapeno hot sauce.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that sounds
My
pretty
mouth is water.
Mm-hmm. But in small portions because they get soggy.
It's true. So happy National Nacho Day. I have a question about some former members of the show that I need TJ's answer on. And it could get a little ugly for one member of the current show. We'll find out next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Make your company part of the new radio explosion. Go to tjriggins.com/explosion. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.
Hey, it's TJ, and everybody knows that my wife Jody and I love Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress, and you are going to love their fall savings event. Listen to this. You get a free adjustable base with the purchase of select mattresses, save up to 15% off avocado mattresses, and save 50% off good night sleep bundles. I'm telling you, Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress has what you're looking for at a price you're going to love, and you're going to love the people. Just go to tjriggins.com/deals for Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Hey, fellow pet lovers, ever pull a load of laundry out of the washer and it's basically just a fur blanket? It's time to fix that. Meet the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a product I love that dissolves up to 99% of dog hair and cat hair right in your wash cycle. Just pop it in your washer and watch your laundry come out hair-free, fresh, and deep clean. No mess, no hassle, just clean clothes that don't scream, I have a golden retriever at home. Grab yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and finally say goodbye to the fuzz fest in your laundry room. Clean smarter with the Pet Hair Dissolver.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion. Baby, let's go. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, ho, ho. It is time for Riggins to go. Get out of here.
I gotta go.
Ho, ho. Riggins has got to go.
Don't say that. What do you, so Lindsay's on the show. She's got 2 kids. TJ, there have been multiple women on the show, obviously, throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think of the women that have worked on the show is the best mom? Based on what you know about them. So Lindsay, Gwen, Monica, Alexis, a new mom, Angie.
I know this is going to sound like a cop-out, but it's really not. I mean this. Every one of them, because I knew them when they were young before they were moms, but every one of them has impressed me with how good they are as a mom, but in different ways. Angie, she lives in California. All 3 of her kids have been raised out there and everything. And she's a different type of mom than, let's say, Lindsay is. Monica is on the go all the time with her work. She works for NASCAR and you follow her on social media. She's flying somewhere every weekend. But she rushes right back home. And then you go, how does she have time to do all of this stuff with her kids? Mm-hmm. So yeah, all of them, I think, have different ways that I've seen that makes them great moms.
Oh, that's a good response.
Is there one that stands out as maybe not a good mom?
Don't you dare say me.
Just lately, no.
Good question. Are you done with your questions? Can I have one?
Sure.
Who is the most different from when you knew them as, a kid to now? Not a kid, but you know what I'm saying.
You.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
Different.
I don't.
All the rest of them stayed cool.
Oh, it turned south. Okay. Never mind.
I'm kidding.
No, I know.
But yeah, I mean, Angie's personality is pretty much the same as it was. Maybe you, but then maybe Alexis as a second, because they've had so much trouble, with health issues and all with their baby. But I'm sure she's still, getting high every night. And
What?
no, I'm kidding.
I was going to say Alexis just because of what they've been like. She's a totally different person now.
Yeah, well, we don't know.
Well, we don't know.
Joking.
Yeah! All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.